Good evening and welcome to the Stress-Free Zone. I'm Midge Lancet, licensed mental health counselor and director of the Healing and Creative Arts Center. And tonight, as every Wednesday night, we're going to be talking with real live people about real cases. Welcome to the show, Victoria and Don.
Thank you, Midge.
Thank you, Midge.
Now, Victoria Vitale, tell
Yes.
us about you.
Well, I am from New Jersey. I now presently live in Florida for the last 3 years. I have spent almost the last 20 years in the mortgage business. Started out as a mortgage originator, which is sales, and had my license then, as well as participated in underwriting, closing, and processing. I then acquired my title license, which allowed me to be a settlement officer. So I conducted the actual real estate closings. I was able to see, particularly from about 2002 to 2006, an emerging trend of loans given to borrowers that should not have been given. People out there may recognize them as option arms, pick-a-pay, also interest-only products. What it enabled is for borrowers to buy homes that they truly could not afford.
Don Nusser, the CEO of the law office of James Chiaffi, and you are watching over the rules and regulations of the federal programs for homeowners through that firm. Is
That's
that right?
correct, Midge. Yes, correct. From the Midwest, from Iowa. Majority of my life has been in the home building and banking industry. Was building and developing in Florida when the market went sideways. I didn't know what to do because as a builder and developer, we couldn't build homes. They were not holding their value. People could not get loans. The unemployment was off the hook. Didn't know what to do with what I was going to do with my life. And then this modification terminology came up. Modifications has to do with regulatory issues or a program that the Treasury Department set aside between a bank and Treasury and the borrower due to the fact that they accepted money from TARP.
Well, how many people know about these programs and are implementing them that you know of?
March 4th, the new administration of 2009, President Obama stood on the steps in Denver and announced this program called the Make Home Affordable. There are websites for the Make Home Affordable to people to go, but to be real honest with you, most people that acquired loans went to a specialist to get them a loan. They truly need a specialist to help them get their loan modified.
Can you help somebody who doesn't live in the state of Florida?
Yes, and here's how we are able to do that. We are a law firm that specializes in out-of-court settlement. We're not going into California, Ohio, whatever, into the courtroom. We're working with their lender. And once again, it truly is not practicing law, but we are experts of the analytical part of preparing the paperwork and matching that paperwork to the program so that they are approved.
Why is this such a passion for you?
If I can be blunt,
Yes.
it makes me sick what these mortgage companies, lenders are doing to borrowers. There is no greater feeling than to get a call or an email from someone thanking you in tears most of the time for literally saving their home. This is the home they're raising their children. This is the home that they, share with their spouse. It's where they make their memories.
Okay, and I agree with you, and my prayer is going to be that it does get out there, and through this information, once we get it out there, somebody will pick it up and they'll hear it, see it, and take it serious. But you've been listening to the Stress-Free Zone, and I'm Midge Lancet. I hope that you will tune in next week when we'll be continuing these stories and more. Bye for now.